Welcome back. I'm Natasha Wade and I'm here with Crows marquee player Chelsea Randall. Chelsea, you've just moved to Adelaide. Tell us a bit about that, how you're settling in.
Yeah, love Adelaide, love the people, and really enjoying my new role here at the Adelaide Football Club here as well.
So you're part of the community team at the moment?
I am.
What are you involved in?
Yeah, loving the community team, and currently working in schools and running our Growing with Gratitude program, which we've seen over 205 schools this year and about 54,000 kids, which is incredible. And it's a positive education program, as well as working in some schools with female football programs as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And female football's obviously seen a lot of growth in recent times since the announcement the AFL is going to bring in this new league.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that and the interest you guys are receiving.
Yeah, it's such an exciting time. I mean, we have 289,000 women across Australia playing football at the moment, and you know, South Australia is growing, and we really hope to have that female football pathway available here to every girl in South Australia as well. So an incredible time, and moving forward obviously with the AFL Women's League coming into play. The Adelaide Crows team is obviously fully announced. We have our 27 all named and ready to go, and we just can't wait to kickstart training on the 21st of November.
So they're huge numbers, Chelsea. Tell me, I mean, it wasn't obviously like that when you were growing up in terms of the people participating, the teams and the pathways. What was it like for you as you kind of starting out in football?
Yeah, they are incredible numbers, and I guess starting out for me when I was 11 years old, it was, you know, I didn't actually have a female football pathway. I started playing football with the boys and did that for about 3 years, and then joined an open women's team at the age of 15. So a big jump into that kind of realm, and now girls have an opportunity to play in a fun, safe environment with girls in their own age groups as well, from Auskick, junior girls, youth girls, all the way into open women's. So a really exciting time for us, and we really look forward to seeing where that can go.
Was it always football for you? I mean, obviously we're seeing a lot of girls from other codes coming across and joining the Crows and other teams.
Yeah.
Were you always about football, or were you involved in other sports growing up?
I was probably one of those children that absolutely loved all sports in total. So I started with basketball when I was younger. I just loved volleyball, and anything that the people would throw at me, I'd just give it a go. And I think that's the key thing, is that football is so beautiful. It's such a great game that can be so transparent across all different sporting codes, and it is great. We have Gemma McCormack as well, obviously from soccer, and we've got a number of basketballers that have joined us, and netball players as well. So I think that's really exciting, and that's what brings something, you know, incredible to the game as well, is that we just have these brilliant people on board from different and various kind of sporting codes.
And you mentioned the basketballers. Obviously, Erin Phillips is on board. Are you
Yes.
excited about getting to step out on the field with her?
Definitely, and very excited to meet her, and you know, a genuine type of person that, you know, we're just really excited to be a part of. Obviously, just coming from the Olympics and representing Australia there is such an incredible moment for her, and to now be able to have the opportunity to play her childhood sport at an elite level with the Adelaide Crows is pretty significant, pretty important as well to her and many of the girls as well.
So what's happening at the moment? You mentioned pre-season obviously kicks off November 21.
Yep.
What's happening in the training kind of space at the moment for you?
Yeah, I guess at the minute it's pre-season, so we're working really hard in the gym, and we have our current programs and lots of conditioning as well. So hoping to keep the body right and up until that moment, and then obviously our first game I think is around the early Feb and leading into that NAB Cup kind of season, which would be really exciting as well.
And fixture, is there any further update on that as yet?
Yeah, they will be released on the 11th of November when we head out to all the players from Australia we'll come across to Melbourne for the AFL Women's induction, and we'll get a bit more information about that then and there. So.
And obviously, that's right. Obviously looking at games in Adelaide, Darwin and potentially Melbourne and other locations, are you excited about the partnership with AFLNT and getting to spend some time up north? Yeah, definitely. I mean, a fantastic group of girls up north that we have as well. I think there's around, you know, 8 to 10 girls up there, which is fantastic. And, you know, to be able to travel around from up in Darwin and have a game up there, and to be
moving around Australia to showcase some of the greatest female footballers here in Australia will be really great. You know, they add, obviously, they're a really important part of our group, and we'll have some challenges along the way, no doubt, but we're only FaceTiming them the other day, and you know, getting to know some of those girls, and we'll have a few camps throughout the year as well, just to bring everyone together.
Yep, so they'll continue to remain based in the NT, the kind of 8 to 10 girls in the squad that are from there.
Yep.
You obviously, the SA girls and interstaters will remain in SA, and you'll come together for camps across the season. Is that pretty much how it's going to work?
Yeah, definitely. So basically they'll still be in Northern Territory, which will be great for the female football pathway as well in Northern Territory, which is great. And obviously we'll have our girls here and a development squad members as well in both of those groups to train on as well. So will be fantastic development and great for both states.
Fantastic. And tell us a little bit about your playing style, Chels. What do you like out on the field?
I guess I really enjoy a hard hit every now and again. But yeah, look, I love football in general and everything that it brings. So the athleticism, you know, just the quality of the game as well. It's changed dramatically over the last couple of years, and you know, I like to think myself as a bit of a I suppose hard-hitting kind of player, and love to have a run with and a bounce with the ball, and hopefully can use it well. So yeah.
I think one thing that's been out there a little bit is how different the women's game is to the men's game, and that people shouldn't expect that it will be exactly the same. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's so important that you know, the AFL that is currently running with the men's is their own league, and I think what we want is our own league, and it may look slightly different, but that's what we want, because it is something new and exciting, and I think that's the beauty of it, Tash, that we can do anything and everything with this, because it's so new, and I really hope people can jump on board and support it, and I think they are.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Chels. Have a good rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you hit the field.
Awesome. Thanks.